In China, the electric vehicle (EV) market is experiencing an unprecedented price war, with discounts on new EVs reaching record highs. Recent data for April shows an average discount of 16.8%, and while these offers are appealing for consumers, the deep price cuts are unsustainable for most manufacturers. China boasts around 50 active EV makers, the most in any nation, but only 3 BYD, Seres, and Li Auto are currently profitable. BYD leads as the world's largest automaker, while Li Auto rivals Tesla on the mainland, and Seres produces high-tech AI-tow vehicles equipped with advanced driver assist systems. 4 years ago, the gap between selling price and production cost for EVs was around 20%. Now, it's fallen to just 10%, squeezing margins even further. The situation is challenging for smaller EV brands, who are caught between the rising costs of development and marketing and the fierce need to offer competitive prices. Analysts suggest that unless the market changes, many of these smaller players are likely to be forced out or acquired by larger firms within the next 2 years. Despite fierce price competition, the anticipated spike in consumer demand hasn't materialized. According to Nick Lai, a leading auto industry analyst at J.P. Morgan, prices are a reflection of supply and demand, and currently, oversupply is keeping them low. In fact, the China Passenger Car Association reports that the average EV discount in 2024 stands at 8.3%, while battery electric vehicles, BEVs, alone saw a 10% price cut to cent. Exports remain a bright spot for Chinese automakers, with international sales helping to boost overall profits. In the first 4 months of 2025, EVs made up 33% of China's total auto exports, a notable increase from recent years. Some automakers, particularly BYD, have found ways to boost overseas margins, such as combining price cuts with attractive finance options in markets like Australia. Domestically, the market remains robust in terms of volume. Between January and April 2025, EVs accounted for 43% of new car sales, an increase over the previous year. By 2030, some financial forecasts suggest that Chinese-made EVs could comprise 80% of the country's auto market. However, the domestic market is also saturated with low-cost models as automakers scramble to capture mass market share. Geely's Galaxy EV brand, for example, topped April's sales charts with the affordable Star Wish sedan, which offers 192 miles of range for about $9,500. In contrast, a Tesla Model 3 starts at nearly $33,000 in China, demonstrating the aggressive pricing strategies of local brands. With ongoing oversupply and price cuts, industry experts predict continued instability and consolidation. As smaller firms struggle to survive, larger brands are expected to dominate, reducing diversity in the marketplace. Claire Yuan of S&P Global Ratings predicts the price war and its consequences will persist as long as production outpaces demand. In summary, China's EV market is caught in a cycle of aggressive discounting and consolidation. While this benefits consumers in the short term and bolsters international exports, the prolonged price war threatens the viability of many manufacturers and could reshape the competitive landscape over the next few years. Only a handful of automakers remain profitable, and the coming years are likely to see more exits, mergers, and acquisitions as the industry stabilizes.